So I'm changing the strings on this banjo because yesterday when I was playing, I broke the D string here. We're going to try something out here since we have a little bit of spare time. I'm going to try to put some guitar strings on this banjo and take it an octave down. It might make solo banjo playing a little bit more interesting to me, because that's why I don't play the banjo more often solos, because it doesn't have that low end. It doesn't have the low end like the guitar does, and especially when I tune the guitar way down to drop D, I just love that low end, especially for playing solo. It fills out a whole show. So I want to see if I can get that same thing from the banjo, and if I can't, then I'll just take those strings off and put on the regular banjo strings and we'll go play. So let's see what happens. Man, that drum is tight. I hope it doesn't break. I don't know what will happen. Makes me a little nervous. Oh, it was a string resetting. These other ones look pretty well set. Just have to run this one back through again. This might be really weird. It might not work at all. It's so weird. Oh man, that is so creepy. I'm gonna have to put the other strings on. Well, it was fun to try. Now it's time to get banjo serious. I started playing banjo when I was 14. It was the first instrument that I ever learned. And I learned it because everybody else that I knew played the guitar. And I didn't want to play the guitar too. You know, I wanted to play something different. I think it was a good choice to start out on, for sure, because it made learning the guitar a lot easier later on. I played the banjo in high school talent shows, and I put together a band with my best friend Matt Strickland. We called it Bluegrass Tuesday, and everybody could come and play. People brought their tubas, their violas, whatever you had, you could bring. And we call it Bluegrass Tuesday because we would always just play on Tuesdays. It would just be a huge jam session over at his house. But then once I went to college, I started to play the guitar a lot more because I started writing songs a lot more. I wrote a few songs on the banjo, instrumentals, and that's where the guitar came in, and I just went from there because I had a much broader range of octaves and notes that I could use when I was performing and writing songs. Not even bringing the guitar tonight to play at Stoneway, because I'm just opening for the Steph Andrews Band, which is a band that I met at an open mic in Seattle someplace, I don't remember where. And I'm opening for them. I only have a 30-minute set tonight, so why not just play some banjo songs, some Lost Keys and Lounge Strange tunes. This first one is a song about a classic David and Goliath story. It's called Avery and the Giant. Avery was a smart young lad when he came to El Mons, quickly setting up a new life and exploring the grounds. Among all the beauty he found, it was deceived, for there was a mean old giant who controlled society. If the giant put him to work at the rope store in town, for the previous owner had been hung for speaking out. Avery took to rope making and had not one complaint, for he had a plan for freedom from this awful state. Whoa, 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 whoa. He never known such a tyrant. Whoa, 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 whoa. Avery and the giant. Avery thought that rope making cinch. But when people came by the store, they never sold an inch, saying he was sold out or still learning the trade. And with him still being new, they all bought the charade, working both day and night for about a month. Well, he looked at all his bundles and finally thought he'd have enough. And when the giant was sleeping, all he did was tie him down. And if you visit there today, there's still big bleach bones all around.